All right, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? My name is Ayesha. Welcome to this live that we're gonna do with three very, very, very cool ladies. But before we do that, I want to introduce you guys to me. My name is Ayesha, and I have the honor and the pleasure today of introducing you to the coolest new Graphy that is going to be coming tomorrow at 7 o'clock. I actually heard of this dance trio very recently because when you're in lockdown and you want to learn something new, what do? You scroll like a crazy person and then you see a bunch of sexy gals doing their sexy thing and you're like, I want to be like that, which is exactly what happened to me. And I found Cherry Bomb. And I have to say, you guys are really, really lucky because they're going to be coming and not just talking to us today, but also going to be showing us a little bit about what we can expect from their Graphy, which is, like I said, dropping tomorrow, which means you guys can all literally get classes from some of the coolest dancers out there right now, sitting from your own homes. Well, not really sitting. I'm hoping it's not sitting because these guys are fit as hell and they look incredible and they are also really cute, I have to say. Okay, so before I get carried away because I can blabber forever, let's just call Cherry Bomb. Guys, I want you to meet Janvi, Smriti, and Santana, who are going to be talking to me today. And I hope you guys, have heard of them because if you've not, you really are missing out. And if you have, then you know why I'm so excited and I'm talking so fast. So I hope Cherry Bomb is exactly what we expect them to be. I've never met these girls, so this is also my first time. So let's get to know these guys. I hope they've put their. Oh my god!
Hi! How are you, Aisha?
I am so excited. I can't. I mean, your faces look like they're glowing, and that makes me really, really happy. I've been so excited.
No,
It's
it's the lighting.
it's the lighting.
Yeah, it's the
It's
lighting.
What? Like during the lockdown, all of us content creators have become pros at lighting, direction, sound.
Do that.
for sure. Yes.
Self-sufficient. That's the way to go.
Exactly. But how do you guys usually shoot your videos? Is it here? Where are you right now?
So right now we are at the studio, and yeah, the most of the videos we shoot here only.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, yeah, we shoot. There are few videos that we shoot outdoors also. So yeah.
You guys do outdoor stuff as well. So who shoots that for you?
So we have a team of cameramen and well producers, our lovely producers and directors and cameramen who help us with shooting our videos. And in fact, during quarantine, because we absolutely had to quarantine, but we didn't want to lose touch with our viewers, so we made sure that even while we're at home, we have like a minimum setup and we're doing the best we can to entertain our viewers. Yeah.
I think some of the most incredible things that did come out of all of 2020 was the virtual families that we made, right? Like
Absolutely. Absolutely.
their content, you would look forward to the feedback your fans would have, your followers would have from the stuff that you were making, and it was encouraging, right? And
Yeah,
It
it
was.
was.
so, what? Tell me.
It's motivating. Even like in terms of, I mean, the times are so bad, and we're going through such a crisis, and you're trying to figure life out because no one saw this coming. But
Yeah, nobody would have thought like we could also communicate with our loved ones, with our audiences this way
Yeah.
also, and we can
Yeah.
still keep entertaining, being at our places, being safe, and
so we're
Yeah.
really, really thankful and supportive to our fans also for all their
Yeah.
encouragement.
yay! Thank you guys.
Incredible, guys. Okay, so before we really get into like all of the questions, at least I have because I'm hella curious. If you had to introduce yourselves, how would you? Like, I'm sure in every group, right? There's the cocky one, there's the serious one, the super sleepy one. So who is what?
Well, I think I'll be the super Bollywood one who is like completely always just
Always charged up.
always charged up and
Yeah.
always a drama buzz.
Filmy as hell.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That's You're so sad.
Filmy and momos. If there
Oh,
were
yes,
two
yes,
things
that's
that
my
could describe
definition.
Santana, it would be momos
Momos
and Bollywood.
Bollywood.
And the big name, Shah Rukh Khan.
Like
Sorry?
everybody now knows that you're from Delhi because Bollywood and momos, that just literally has this perfect marriage in.
Yeah.
Exactly, yes.
I feel
Yeah, so she is the perfect representative for that,
Yes.
Yeah.
combination of Bollywood and momos.
Delhiites. They'll
Delhiites.
say.
what about you, Shruti?
Well, guys, कुछ tips.
Smriti is like a very.
See, देखो मैं अपने मुंह से खुद की तारीफ नहीं कर सकती.
Oh.
Okay, you guys, चलो.
Smriti is like the caretaker of.
Yeah, she's the mama
family.
of the group, I
So
think.
she's like, she'll calm us down when we're in crisis or we're freaking out. She's the one who's there to like calm things down. Guys, relax. Let's take a step back and let's think. She's also a huge Bollywood junkie. By the way, these two are like crazy
Yeah.
Shah Rukh fans. They won't stop talking about Shah Rukh Khan.
Oh.
It's insane. You can see.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
I mean, I believe that the both of us are like the same thing only, but
Yeah,
she's
I'm
more
out
expressive.
there
Yeah,
and she's like the
Thoda
same thing, but she's inside.
yeah, I'm very. I keep on getting nothing.
I'm a closet Shah Rukh Khan fan because all SRK fans, like literally, their identity is that they are SRK fans. So,
Yes.
Santana, your turn.
I already. Janvi.
Sana knows that she's the momos and Bollywood representative, and it's Janvi.
Mama, Janvi, I'm very curious. What are you?
I am Team Ritik. For life.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. Other than that, I don't know. I don't know how to.
I mean, देखो तारीफ करनी जानवी की तो we can like start 1, 2, 3 and start. I mean, she is super talented, hardworking, and
Yeah.
gorgeous, beautiful, hot, amazing,
Shut
and
up,
everything.
goals.
No, stop.
Ah.
Oh, that's
I love my team.
how exactly did the three of y'all meet? How did
बता दें.
So,
Who wants to go this time? Because like we're always
like, yeah.
yeah. Go for it. Whoever.
Okay. So we met through Delhi University. We were all actually part of dance societies. I was part of Mudra. She was part of Tirkan, and she was part of Afroza. I love you. Sorry. So we were all part of Delhi University dance
Different dance
societies.
societies.
And like it's a thing. Delhi University, like all the dancers know everyone. So we just kind of came together like that, and then we came to know that the three of us have very, very, very similar interests in terms of a lot of things. So we just, I think,
How we wanted
found
to
each
take
other.
dance ahead and everything. So I think we just kind of found each other, and then the idea became what it is today.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So wait, let me get this straight. I'm also from Delhi University, and yes, I would go for all the festivals to see dance societies like yours go absolutely bonkers on stage. It used
Yeah.
to be, the finale, like, oh my God, who's gonna like kill this event and who's gonna like, be the last person to perform. And I remember wondering how the hell you guys are pulling this off because वहाँ पे जगह तो होती नहीं थी practice करने के लिए. वहाँ पे
Well, yeah.
self-taught, and you guys were, I have to say, but
I also don't know how we managed to pull off 8-minute
Yeah,
productions, because now we do like a 2-minute thing and we're like,
Yeah, we go tired, we go mad.
And we used to perform these at least 3 times in a
In a
day.
day.
Yeah,
With
going to
Different
different
places.
colleges.
yeah.
So like for example, like there used to be these competition, and sometimes in a single day we had there there were
fests.
3 colleges,
Three
who were
college
like
fests.
Host
hosting these
competitions.
competitions.
So we'll
And
actually perform at one place, then rush
Rush
to
to
the other,
another.
then perform there, then
Then-
rush to the other. And
yeah,
so, oh my
yeah,
God,
we
it
don't
was
even get the time to watch other colleges
Yeah.
performing, and we had to like literally rush and do our warm-ups, and yeah, honestly.
you won't even realize how tired you're getting because it was fun. And like,
Yeah,
it was.
that
it
is
was.
the best
That's
thing,
the point.
that was the only thing, because
kept us alive.
we literally loved what we were doing, and we were mad for that audience attention, that
being
on
on
the stage,
stage.
that
Oh
was
yes,
something.
Nothing
on
beats that
stage.
feeling, really.
Yeah.
And everybody screaming out your name, and oh my
Yeah.
god.
But it's chaotic as hell because you're like screaming on people, don't come into my space. And you're like,
The backstage stories are like
Yeah.
to die for.
really, really.
Okay, okay, guys, calm down. Nostalgia. Kafi zyada.
No matter how much money you are paid today because you turned literally what was fun for you into your career, no matter how much money you get paid, it will never ever be able to replace the feeling you get, right? Of preparing something, rehearsing for something, going and performing it, and then your fans like responding to it well. Like, so it's a lot of money for you guys, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's greater than that because at the end of the day, it's about feeling a sort
Yeah.
of satisfaction that, like for some people, money does it. But for artists as
Yeah, for
performers who
artists,
love the
it's
feeling
something
of being
else.
on stage, it's that feeling can only be fulfilled through that.
Yeah, the art is what we love.
Yeah.
Hear you, such purists. But also not to say that money isn't important. Now that this is your career, right? It must have changed how you see dance because it's suddenly also not just what you do in a society, but get paid to do, right? And it's become your career. Has that? What do you think is the future of this? Like, I mean, I'm sure 10 years ago, if you would have told your parents, if I would have told my parents, this is my job and I'm going to be making videos and stuff, they would have slapped me left, right, and center, right? And been like, well, now when you tell them that, yeah, I'm going to be, I'm going to be on YouTube or I'm going to, create content, or if, like for you guys, you're going to be dancers, it's different, right? How is it
Yeah.
different?
I think that social media has,
Played a massive part.
it has created a massive path for all these creators,
It's
and
basically
artists.
employment for us.
Yeah,
Social
so
media.
like ever since after that, dance or maybe like any other similar field, it's a boom only. So today everybody wants to get into such industry, and they want to get trained themselves. And I think that has really helped a lot, because even when like 4-5 years back when I was in my school, I always loved dancing, but I never thought that I'll take it as my career. Like nobody told me that you cannot take it as a career, but even I didn't think it that today I'll be here, and it'll be a part of my career only. But but then gradually things have like changed a lot, and a big thanks to social media, because it has become a platform which help these creators and everybody
To put
to
out their talent.
Yeah.
put out their
and
talent.
earn out.
Yeah.
Also, I think now because we're getting paid to do we're getting paid to dance and create content, it does feel like a job. So sometimes it's tiring, but at the end of the day, we're grateful we're still doing
what
and
we love.
investing our energy into what we love doing.
Yeah.
So I think that's like a really, really great thing. And also in terms of making a career out of dance, in these last 4-5 years have been so phenomenal for the dance community. You see pioneers like Paris Goebel, Jojo Gomez, Brian Friedman. You see all these people. They're making history, because like they put out content that dancers,
nobody's seen
non-dancers,
before, and
everyone
everyone's
loves.
watching it.
So it's so engaging, and dancers have their own identity now. So then the scope has widened so much. There are so many possibilities.
Also, like
A
people
lot.
from India, they have represented represented us at a very
At a global level,
global
yeah.
level.
Daisy Hoppers
Daisy
and
Hoppers.
Kings United, they've
Yeah.
created name. Like, yes,
So
it's been good. We're also growing
So are you,
Yeah.
with the world.
it sounds like it's a good time to invest in dance as a skill.
Definitely.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
now,
It
yes.
is.
So we're riding on that wave, and
Yeah.
we're adding. We're trying to act as catalysts in the change.
Yes.
So, yeah.
And it is about increasing the size of the pie, right?
Yes, absolutely. The community.
In your graphy, like who's going to be watching your graphy, right? Who's going to be learning from you, they will maybe get a slice of this life that you are trying to create, right? So
Yes.
is expect tomorrow? Is that what your graphy is going to be about? What's going to happen?
So our graphy, I believe like it's a combination of everything. it's
It's a lot of fun.
it's a lot of fun as we are like sitting here in front of you. It's all drama, it's all fun, and of course
But not letting go of what we're actually here to put forward, the techniques and foundation, everything that's made us reach here. So everything, it's a package, and we hope to have a lot of people who are going to be with us.
Especially for the beginners, people who are really like, they don't know what to do and how to like start off.
Yeah,
it's
because
really
we're starting from base.
Yeah, so it would be really helpful for them to understand how they can actually start, and along with that we'll be also sharing our experiences with them so that they really understand. It's always good to share your experience, your personal journey, everything, so that really helps the other person to understand. So we have like tried our best to put in everything, what all knowledge, what all experiences,
whatever we've learned till now, putting that forward and helping them.
There's going to be like a concentrated workshop with Cherry Bomb, which would otherwise have like one-on-one sessions, etc., but from people's homes. Is this going to be like really intimate, or is it going to be like really massive? What's it going to be like?
I think this was specifically designed for people from the beginner to intermediate level.
So anybody who doesn't know how to dance also can dance.
So this is to get them to a slightly higher level, as in to make them understand dance a little better. Because we see dance and it's nice, everyone wants to try it, but people don't know the idea behind it and how to approach it. So I think that's just what we tried to establish through the Graphy.
Okay, this has got me even more curious because you are being very cryptic, but it's also exciting. You know what? I believe you guys have a trailer that you made for this.
Yes!
I'm actually just going to share it with everybody. You guys wait for this. Okay, cool. I'm playing it now.
Whoa. Oh, hey, I'm Janvi.
I'm Smriti.
And I'm Santana.
And together we're known as Cherry Bomb! We're a group of 3 girls who love to dance, perform, and entertain our audiences. We really have a lot of fun doing what we do, and we work really, really hard for it.
Do you want to know what it's like to practice with us? Then you're lucky because we are coming live on Graphy.
So join us if you want to learn how to dance and also discover your own style in the process.
So come be part of our crazy girl gang.
Mark your calendars and be ready with some water or energy drink.
And join us live on Graphy on 23rd Jan, 7 p.m. So, see you guys there. Whoa. Oh, hey, I'm Janvi.
I'm watching this again.
Hi guys. Hi.
This looks so exciting, and I have to say, I am literally like, because of this, the first member of your girl gang outside of
Thank you so very much, and we really
Sorry?
It looks really cool. You guys have so much energy. It makes me feel old.
Well, that's just us.
Yeah, that's just us,
That's why we're bombs. We're exclusive.
Cherry bombs.
That's but okay, wait, Janvi, you said that like this could also be for someone who hasn't ever done like who's never danced, like an absolute beginner, right? And I want to know, how can a non-dancer who's also like a little scared or socially awkward, or is maybe just enthusiastic but doesn't have skills, how can they like benefit from like a dance class? Because wait, I'll explain my question, right? Like when I'm an actor, so when we go for an acting class, I think acting is probably the last byproduct of what we learn. It ends up being like a personality enhancement, like a confidence boosting kind of workshop. So is it like that with dance? Is that what like a non-beginner, like a beginner going to learn from you guys?
So what dance will do for you in that scenario is that dance is a way to open up your body, and it takes you to different spheres that you've not explored. In a day-to-day life, what do? We run, we jog, we probably pick some things up, but dance is gonna enable you to access parts of your body that you didn't know you could, and it helps you enhance your body language. Even as an actor, like a lot of actors go through dance workshops so that they can be more flexible and non-rigid in their movement.
In
So
all
like,
forms.
yeah, and dance is, it's on all levels it's liberating. So you might not turn out to be Michael Jackson at the end of the workshop, but it's definitely going to help you achieve that level of comfort with your own body. So it gives you that self-assurance that you need on any stage for anything. So I think that's really important.
Yeah, and also I think that the best thing about Graphy is you can be anywhere, even at your place, and you don't if you don't feel confident enough to be to learn with others.
Who's
or
looking at you?
Yeah, who's looking at you? Nobody. You can just learn. Just log into Graphy and watch the videos, watch the chapters we are learning, pause, and replay it, rewind it again and again.
Yeah.
You can take as many
As
long
long
time
as
as long
you
as you
want.
can watch.
Yeah, because some people are actually like shy when it
Yeah.
comes to
Yeah.
because
I
they-
was shy.
Physical settings,
Yeah.
no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I
I feel like
Smith shy.
so some people are shy. I mean, when they're in a bigger group setting,
Yeah.
if they don't
Yeah.
understand something, so they hesitate in asking. So that's
Yeah.
that I think
Yeah.
answers the question of the difference between a live and an online class also. That
Yeah.
for people who feel a little uncomfortable, this is
yeah.
great.
Offline.
I think I remember going for choreography workshops and stuff. I went for one with Chachi Gonzalez. I'll never forget that experience because I was at the dance game then, right? Like I was like hitting mid center all the time for everything. And then when I entered that workshop, she's already like finished 3 counts of 8, and I'm like still trying to understand left, right. It really feels bad, man. But I feel like now because of Graphy and like how you guys can rewind, like you said, and live
Yeah.
the pace and go visit it again is
Yeah.
helpful. That's literally like a boon for someone like me. But this is
Absolutely.
Graphy, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
How
This
was
will be
first? What changes did you see like from your regular workshops to online and specifically on Graphy? What was it like?
I mean, like we said, we really, enjoyed shooting it because this was a kind of module which, like, the three of us haven't done together. So yeah, we kind of really enjoyed it. Planning it. Literally, we felt like teachers. Planning all the syllables, what all,
Yeah.
giving in our all inputs and all, experience, and we just tried to with the pure intention of making everybody, like even a beginner or anybody, to have that each and every knowledge what all we had, and we just wanted them to just feel that yeah, they can do it.
Because we also started from scratch, so
Yeah.
we know where to start from, and we actually taught them that only. It's like ultimate base where we started from. We took them through the entire path, so I think that'll help them because it helped us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So overall we really enjoyed.
I mean, sorry, just to get back to what you said, you guys also started from scratch, right? And but when you were doing it, there was the physical presence of your peers.
Yeah.
So I'm sure that was a little different, right? Like,
Yeah,
how are you? I'm sure you can't exactly get the same thing online, but you must have, like, from your first experience to now, you must have learned how to basically imagine your audience and teach like a virtual student, right? So how is that different? Because I'm sure it's not the same, and they both have their pros and cons. What's the difference that you guys felt?
I mean, you're obviously at a little bit of a disadvantage because nothing can match the physical energy and
Yeah.
presence that one shares in a live class. I mean, that way. But we're trying to make the best of what we have, and there's a lot that is left to the imagination at the end of the day. But times are such, and hopefully we should very soon get back to
Yeah.
how things were. And that's going to be great. We're still adapting though. The setting is very different from what a
Yeah.
physical class is to an online setting. But well, is what
it
it
actually
is.
becomes really weird sometimes because you're like teaching and you're teaching it to a camera. So there's no student in front. So you're like, you got it right? Yeah, you got
Yeah,
it.
sometimes we
I'm
don't-
assuming you got it.
Yeah, we have to assume that. But the thing is that we still try to repeat that thing and explain it, and break it so that the
Yeah, we've
family
learned that over time that like approximately how much time a person would take to learn that particular
Yeah.
step or something. So we've repeated it a little.
And then there's always someone being able to go back.
rewind it.
Yeah.
To
That's so cool because like a stand-up comedian, right, can still like learn up their jokes and like hit the timing and make the facial expressions, but is still not getting any feedback.
So it's terrible for them. I
Oh
think
my
it's
God.
terrible to do it, to do any sort of these time-oriented deliveries in front of the camera and then to get like a delayed feedback.
Yeah.
It's
Oh
horrible.
God.
They get it. Do they
Life
get
is much worse for them as compared to us, I think.
I know.
I mean, we can still wait. Got it?
Got it.
Okay. Yeah, but then they are like, "Ho gaya jo, guys, haso." Yeah.
Seriously, hats off that you've been able to, change the whole, translate the whole vibe and the energy of like a physical studio and bring it to people's homes. And I think like the fact that on Graphy you can rewind, you can stop, you can play it again, you can do it as many times as you want. It's so customized to your student that
Yeah.
you're in fact closer to them. You're like, they would never be able to get that kind of time with you guys otherwise. Like they would
Yeah,
Absolutely.
That's
Yes.
right.
well, yes. I mean, we're busy. Just kidding.
Busy eating momos.
I wish I want to do this Graphy, man.
Oh, you have to.
Come be part of a girl graph.
Yes.
Come on.
Go again.
I'm hype man. Like I'll be in the corner being like, yeah, these are the guys, and get everybody to like scream, but there's nobody to scream now, so I'll just be the idiot in the corner. That's
We're usually playing like fake audience noises on our
Yeah.
phone, like from YouTube or anything to just give that effect.
oh no,
Very sad.
Very sad.
seriously. But when you guys, okay, I have another question. So these people, all of us who are going to be joining your Graphy Live, do you expect them or do you think it's good for them to dress for the class?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, I can never take a class without being dressed up. Like you have to feel, especially like a lot of dance styles. It's very, very important to be it.
Yeah.
Before starting to dance, you just have to get into the complete vibe. That's how you feel better about your body, and that's how you probably get that flavor out of your body. It just works somehow that way.
Like when you act, there are a lot of things you have to like take care. If you have to be in a particular
It's just like
character,
method acting.
That's what I'm saying. When you act, your personality from your clothes till everything, your accent, everything has changed. Similarly, likewise, it's in dance also. So, like for example, if you are learning hip hop, you have to have that vibe and feel. Where will that come from? Unless and until the clothes.
You
of
can't
course.
wear a bodysuit and
Yeah.
do old school hip hop.
Yeah, that just doesn't.
You
go.
don't get the
That just doesn't.
vibe. Yeah.
Vibe nahi aata hai, vibe.
I think you're so right. It's about getting into character and then feeling
Yeah.
right? I mean, so that's, it is quite funny though, right? People are getting dressed up at home and like staring at a screen and like some movie.
Yeah, but it actually, even applying
TikTok.
a single lipstick, it gives
It
a
feels
lot of
good.
confidence.
Yes,
and good.
it builds confidence. It feels so good.
You
Honestly,
just feel
personally,
that-
it feels very good.
Yeah, I apply lipstick, and if it's any dancehall choreography, I just feel I'll just burn stage. Yeah, I'm
And
there.
also, it adds to this whole thing of feeling empowered within yourself. Like you're not doing it for anyone
For
else.
Yeah,
anyone,
it's
you're
just
doing
for
it
yourself.
yourself.
For yourself.
I heard you. I think it's the same with shoes. Like you put on a pair of heels and every
Yes,
You got it, girl.
absolutely.
You got it.
when you wear a pair of boots, it changes again. Then you're suddenly a badass, right? Like
Oh, yes.
for Graphy, what exactly should people be like? What should they wear? How should they get ready? How should they prepare in front of the mirror? Are there any tips?
So the three of us are doing different
Different
styles, and so like hers is going to be more
Mine is jazz.
Jazz,
So you
so-
got to be sexy. You got to be wearing tight-fitting clothes. That's how you're gonna feel it. For her, it's what do you know?
Smriti is doing hip hop, so you know she is
I just having fun with you.
she's doing isolations and hip
Yeah.
hop, so it's going to be more like strength oriented and more
Yeah.
freestyle. So the vibe is going to be like that. So the clothes very much have to match the character of what you're going to attempt. So just that basically.
And what about you?
Me, I'm taking like a mixture of the two of them, and I'm also emphasizing a little bit on the musicality aspect of dancing. So
And
yeah.
and we'll be also teaching Bollywood. So Bollywood,
Yeah.
though, I mean, it's all all
Yes.
that tadka and
So
everything.
you gotta dress up. You have to be it.
Just be your like Graphy and go for the first Sangeet ever and just like show off everything they've learned. Because they'll be able to do that, right? They'll at least be able to be the center of attention. Like,
Absolutely,
Yes,
yeah.
absolutely.
that's all I want.
But I just feel that they should be really, comfortable in whatever they're wearing, so that
Yeah.
they are able to dance and not being conscious of,
I hear you.
Wear what suits you.
And I feel like part of them getting comfortable is you guys, man. I mean, look at how comfortable I'm feeling talking to you. And I think big thing to be able to do online. Like we're in different cities, we're in different parts of the world, and we still feel connected over the internet. And like Graphy is not just connecting us, but they're also teaching us. And with you girls. So would you say, okay, what would you say is like the secret ingredient for Cherry Bomb to connect with their fans? Like, what is it that you guys do differently? Because millions love you. Like, they are obsessed with you. They want to be you. They want to know you. They want to be friends with you. I mean, what is it about you guys apart from being absolutely gorgeous, talented, and so warm? What is it that you guys do on the internet that really makes them feel connected and part of your family?
I just think that we are just ourselves.
Yeah, we're very
And-
honest to everything we do.
Yeah,
We just
and the
love
best
doing
thing
it.
is that we just blend amongst
Yeah.
ourselves. The vibe.
look at us.
Just look at us. We're just like,
Yeah,
We're three very different people.
very different people. Yeah, but
Types.
yeah, it's like unity and diversity kind of thing.
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
it is that.
It is that. So
I think that's
yeah.
what like our country also needs right now. University.
Unity and
Diversity and
correct
unity.
answer.
Yes.
Yeah, so I think that's it. We are just there and we are just honest to ourselves and to
Yeah.
each other. Yeah.
Wow. So
Keeping it real. 100. Super fresh.
okay, I'm sure there are lots of people over here who are hearing also about you for the first time. Maybe they're not even like dancers. Maybe they're not even from India. This is live. I hope people are seeing us. I don't even know. This is weird, but
Hi, hello, anybody there? Knock, knock.
we're talking to Cherry Bomb, just so you know. But where can they get in touch with you? Where should they reach you? Is it Instagram? Is it YouTube? What?
Yes. We have an Instagram page. It's called @CherryBombOfficial, and we have
A YouTube page. The channel's name is
Hatke.
Hatke
with a double T.
with a double
With a
T.
double T.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can see
You
all
can
our
find us
dance
there.
videos and
Or just search Cherry Bomb on YouTube also. You'll find us like that.
yeah, you'll probably. And now we are on Graphy.
Yes, you'll find us there.
So the Graphy is going live tomorrow at 7. And the details to like get the app and get on it is in the description below. So please, guys, go check it out. I know I'm going to, and I have to say, girls, it's been such a pleasure to like get to know you.
Pleasure is all ours.
Thank you so much.
You made my like I'm in Goa right now, by the way, and I'm
Oh, damn! We are so jealous.
बस ये नहीं बोलना चाहिए था.
बस ये नहीं बोलना चाहिए था.
हम यहाँ ठंड में मर रहे हैं बेचारे एक दूसरे के पॉकेट में हाथ डाल के.
के बावजूद talking to you has really set the tone for my weekend, and I'm really having like I'm having. So basically, I'm here for my best friend's bachelorette, and I feel like maybe we should all join your Graphy, like for a fun.
Yes,
sure,
of course.
Absolutely.
Fun. Why not?
We can teach you guys like a routine that you can perform
At the wedding.
at the wedding or the bachelorette or something.
Okay, we're gonna sidebar this, but I have to let everybody show that it is legitimately that simple to get onto Graphy and get these amazing modules that lots of different creators are doing. Cherry Bomb is the first one that I'm going to check out, which is tomorrow at 7 o'clock. And I believe that तुम लोगों को थोड़ा problem हो रहा था international debit credit cards की वजह से, but don't worry, that's been completely sorted out. Now just for 249 you guys can get this if you have an Android. How to do all of that is in the description below. And I mean, go read up about it, check if you want to do this. But if you want to dance, if you want to have fun, if you want more of these girls, then I strongly suggest you do it like yesterday. Like, do it immediately. And I think we're out of time. I'm getting everybody from the management is just like, man, tu bahut bolti hai.
नहीं actually मुझे लग रहा है हमने काफी
हम
ज़्यादा
बहुत
बोल
बोलते
दिया
हैं.
है.
I think this match has just been
Yeah.
like that.
We're going to go and we're going to discuss what we're going to do for my best friend's bachelorette. But the rest of you guys, please subscribe. Please drop us a comment if you enjoyed this. If you have questions, we're all here and we're so excited to see some of you, hopefully most of you, on tomorrow's Graphy live with Cherry Bomb. All right.
See you tomorrow 7 p.m. guys. Do come meet us.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.